Apparently, we now live in a world where major fashion houses can lazily churn out AI slop like this and call it a campaign. I'm a creative director working in beauty and fashion, and here are some recent campaigns and editorials that don't suck. This new Loewe campaign is the first campaign for the new collection by Jack and Lazaro. Shot by photographer Talia Shatreet, the campaign has an almost Hockney-esque use of color. The clothes in this collection had a very aquatic feel to them, so it makes sense to shoot them in abandoned swimming pools. I don't know about you guys, but with the foot of snow outside my apartment, I am so ready for summer with this campaign. The new Anda Müller campaign is actually the first campaign from the brand under the creative direction of Stefano Gallici, and it is exactly what you would expect from him. Shot by photographer Nikolai von Bismarck at an estate not far from Stefano Gallici's childhood home, the campaign really embodies that gothic romanticism that is the hallmark signature of Anda Müller. Shooting in Italy was an interesting choice for a brand that is historically Belgian, but this campaign coincides with the opening of their new Milan boutique. Anda Müller might be a Belgian brand, but Antonioli and Stefano Gallici are decidedly Italian. I thought this campaign was absolutely beautiful, and it definitely puts the alt in Saltburn. Amanda Seyfried is having such a moment right now, and this Flaunt magazine editorial is absolutely stunning. Shot by photographer painter hybrid Greg Swales, given the overt religious themes of her new film, The Testament of Anne Lee, this imagery that evokes the feeling of religious iconography absolutely makes sense. The subject of the film is Shakerism, so this editorial heavily references Christian and Catholic art. She almost feels like she's having a religious fit throughout the entire editorial, and I absolutely love the styling. I really haven't seen anything like this, and I love seeing her hair with this natural texture as well. I am absolutely obsessed with the new spring summer campaign for McQueen shot by Harley Weir. Guys, please go watch the video. It heavily features Caroline Polachek, who is one of my favorite musicians. The theme of the campaign was scorched earth and fire, and that certainly comes across in these images. Sean McGurr really marked a new chapter for McQueen post Sarah Burton, and I think these images really serve as his stake in the ground of what the new McQueen is. It's younger, it's sexier, and it's a whole lot of fan service. Finally, we have this new Tom Ford campaign by Drew Vickers. I thought this was absolutely incredible, and it felt very Tom Ford. My main criticism of this campaign, however, I would have liked to have seen a skin tone other than milky white flesh. It's a lot of skin, and it's all white. The campaign featured Susie Cave, and I think it actually would have been a lot stronger if it had been just her. That said, these images have that Merton Marcus early 2000s Tom Ford for Gucci vibe, and I am so here for it. Let's just maybe feature a different skin tone next time. Fashion is about fantasy and escape, but it is above all else about creativity. That is why campaigns like this are unacceptable in my eyes. Please do better next time. Let me know your thoughts on all of these in the comments.